Just as we humans reaching for a jumper in the autumn or allergy tablets in the spring, our dogs are also affected by the shifting seasons. Their world is one of sense textures outdoor adventures, all of which change dramatically throughout the year. These changes, while wonderful, can bring new challenges to their health. From the pollen floating in the spring air to the icy chill of a winter morning, each season presents a unique set of potential health concerns. Understanding these seasonal shifts is the first and most crucial step in being a proactive and responsible pet parent. It's not about fearing the outdoors. It's about embracing each season with knowledge and preparedness. Our dogs rely on us for everything, and that includes protecting them from invisible threats they might encounter on daily walks or even within our own homes. This journey through the seasons is a fundamental part of dog ownership, and seasonal health awareness is simply another layer of that brilliant care. Spring is a season of renewal and explosive growth, but all that blooming nature can bring on allergies for our dogs, just like it does for us. When plants release their pollen, dogs can inhale it or get it on their skin and paws. This can lead to atopy or allergic dermatitis, an incredibly itchy and uncomfortable condition. As we move into the glorious heat of summer, our focus shifts. The biggest concerns are fleas and ticks. These parasites are most active in warm weather and can transmit serious illnesses. Ticks can carry Lyme disease, which causes joint pain, lethargy, and fever. Beyond parasites, the summer sun itself poses a risk. Dogs can suffer from dehydration and heat stroke far more easily than we can, especially brachycephalic breeds like pugs and French bulldogs. They can't sweat through their skin to cool down. They rely on panting, which is much less efficient in high humidity. A simple car ride can turn dangerous, as the inside of a vehicle can heat up to deadly temperatures in just minutes. It's crucial to remember that if the ground is too hot for your bare hand, it's definitely too hot for their paws. When you're near water, use a doggy life vest. And be mindful of waterborne bacteria. Keep vaccinations current. These small actions can prevent a holiday emergency and help make summer adventures safe as well as fun. When the leaves begin to turn and the air grows crisp, a new set of considerations for our dog's health emerges. Autumn is a beautiful season for long, crunchy walks, but it's also a time when ticks can have a final surge of activity before winter. So continuing preventative treatments is absolutely essential. Decaying leaves. Autumn rains create damp environments. Mushrooms pop up in our gardens and parks. While many are harmless, some are highly toxic to dogs. They can cause gastrointestinal upset or severe liver failure. As we transition fully into winter, the cold weather brings its own unique challenges. Dogs can be susceptible to the cold, especially short-haired breeds, smaller dogs, and elderly or very young pups. Hypothermia, frostbite are real risks. Paw pads vulnerable to ice, snow, chemicals, and de-icer on pavements. Salt and chemical melts can cause chemical burns, cracking, painful irritation. After every winter walk, gently wash and dry paws, remove residues, check for signs of injury or discomfort. The winter months also see a rise in infectious respiratory diseases, often called kennel cough. Indoors, daycare facilities, training classes, boarding kennels, close proximity spreads germs. Kennel cough is highly contagious and causes a persistent harsh cough. Finally, the cozy indoors of winter can present hidden dangers. Antifreeze leaks, holiday plants, and rich foods require vigilance during the festive season. Our dogs can't tell us in words when they're feeling unwell, but they communicate volumes through their behavior and body language. Learning to read these signals is, honestly, one of the most important skills a pet parent can develop. Early detection of symptoms can make a world of difference in treating seasonal ailments effectively. For spring and summer allergies, for example, the signs often start subtly. You might notice your dog is just a bit more itchy than usual. Obsessive licking of their paws. Paws turning red and sore. Vigorous head shaking due to ear irritation. Some dogs even get watery eyes. Or start sneezing, much like a person with hay fever. When it comes to the parasites of summer, the signs can be both direct and indirect. You might physically see a flea or tick latched on around the ears, neck, or between the toes. This is why, honestly, daily checks are so important. However, sometimes the first sign is the disease the parasite has transmitted. A dog with Lyme disease might suddenly seem lethargic, lose their appetite, or show lameness and joint pain. Flea allergy dermatitis can cause frantic scratching, hair loss, and scabs, often concentrated at the base of the tail. In the colder months, a dog suffering from the cold might shiver uncontrollably, seem anxious, or lift its paws off the ground in discomfort. For kennel cough, the primary symptom is unmistakable, a loud hacking cough that's often worse after excitement or exercise. Paying close attention to your dog's daily routine is key. Any deviation from your dog's normal behavior is a potential red flag. Trust your instincts. You know your dog better than anyone. If you notice any of these signs, a prompt call to your veterinarian is always the best and most positive course of action. Prevention is, without a doubt, the most powerful tool we have to keep our dogs healthy and happy through every season. It is far easier, kinder, more cost-effective to prevent an illness than to treat one. A cornerstone of prevention is a strong relationship with your veterinarian. Regular annual checkups, not just for vaccinations, but to discuss your dog's lifestyle and create a tailored, year-round parasite prevention plan based on your dog's risk factors and local parasite prevalence. This simple monthly routine is really a non-negotiable for responsible dog ownership. For springtime, you can proactively manage pollen allergies by wiping your dog's paws and coat after walks and frequent bathing with a gentle, hypoallergenic shampoo. During summer, prevention is about managing their environment. Always provide access to shade and fresh, cool water. Plan walks for the cooler parts of the day, early morning, late evening, to avoid heat stroke and burnt paws from hot pavement. Never ever leave your dog in a car, even for a minute. When you're near water, use a doggy life vest and keep vaccinations current. As autumn and winter approach, shift to warmth and safety. For dogs sensitive to the cold, a well-fitting coat or jumper. Apply paw balms before walks and clean their paws after walks. This is crucial. Inside, keep holiday decorations, festive plants, and human foods out of reach. Clean up any antifreeze spills. These small actions can prevent a holiday emergency. Ultimately, a proactive approach to seasonal health is about love. It's about honoring the commitment we made to our dogs. Boundless joy, companionship, unconditional love. A healthy dog is a happy dog, and by planning ahead, we ensure that every season is their best season.